I didn't realize it was 9/11, dude. And not one part of me today thought about 9/11.
That's good, though.
I know, but never for dude. I have Rembember 9/11 on my leg.
That's right.
Of all the people,
it doesn't even work. It's so awesome.
Yeah, I have the words Rembember 9/11, a tattoo that was given to me by Howie on a scavenger hunt, and he fucking straight misspelled it, and I love him to death. And I was dying when he did it because Remember 9/11 is a wild thing to get tattooed on you for points in a scavenger hunt.
Yes.
But Rembember 9/11 is a way better tattoo.
It's like 11 points, not 10.
Yeah, it is.
It's way better than the original. It's so good.
And it's right below my Patrick Swayze as a centaur on my fucking leg.
Welcome to Get Heavy Podcast. With your host, Craig Casamas and Big J Curran.
All right, man. We are coming at you with a solo pod. Well, kind of solo. We got me and Kenny today. Jay is not here on the account that he went into a diabetic coma. He's currently right now in surgery. They're removing one of his feet. Finally caught up to him. We wish Jay all the best. I couldn't get through that without me. How fucking wild would that be? No, he's on the verge. But he just fucking, yeah. He had some shit to do today. We are rushing again, essentially, because I am flying out to Texas tomorrow, the land of fucking no abortions. I'm actually going to join a fucking march, anti-abortion march out there with the Westboro Baptist Church.
No shit.
No.
What the fuck? That's great.
No, man, I got some work shit I got to do. I got to do some training outside Houston. And motherfucker, it's hot. God, it's hot, dude. It's been so fucking hot lately. I'm starting to see people lose their minds, dude. I mean, literally lose their fucking minds at this point. It's getting out of control. Families are fighting. People are fucking like mad at each other at job sites. My fucking site has been so hot. God damn it. You know, we have 3 seasons now. This is it. We have spring, summer, and apocalypse. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. And the apocalypse season is starting to get longer and longer. And I think we're just going to have apocalypse, essentially, in a certain point. It's fucking too hot, man. The humidity, the heat. Not one house in Ventura has AC in it. We're fucking dying here. I literally, my nipples are sweating, dude. My fucking butthole is swampy. This is bullshit, dude. I fucking hate it. Kenny keeps putting his hands in front of the lens for me. You good there, bro?
I wanted to sharpen my picture, sorry.
Sharpen your picture, dude. We need fucking...
There was room for improvement.
We need high def on this face, dude. Okay? It's fucking... You see these glorious eyelashes and these glorious eyes, dude? It's fucking too hot, dude. It's way too hot. I know no one wants to hear about it, but I'm here to bring you the hard-hitting news, okay? And it's fucking hot. And no one likes it. I'm sweating in my chair, in my garage, doing a podcast for you people. This isn't for me. This isn't some self-serving fucking fantasy where I just want people to hear my voice and my thoughts and opinions. I'm doing it for you. I'm doing this all for you guys, okay? I'm in here sweating. Kenny's fucking dog's probably dying in his car right now. We're fucking dying here for you, okay? So fucking a little gratitude would be really nice every once in a while, all right? That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry. I'm getting fucking hot. This is too much, dude. My fucking nut sacks are like dangling down to my knees every day at this point. It's fucking, if I have a slip on this podcast, thank God. Hopefully I'm cropped up because literally I have a left nut hanging out right now, dude. It's fucking terrible. Why is it when you fucking get hot, your nuts just give up, dude? They just give up. They're like, nah, we're not. No elasticity today, dude. We're fucking done with your shit. It's terrible. I hate it, dude. I fucking hate it. And it's never going to cool down again. And then guess what? We're like all supposed to get some reprieve from this gigantic rainstorm that came through. And none rain, dude. It fucking sprinkled. It's like God was pissing all over LA, just beautifying that fucking horrorscape that it is. And then he got to us and he was like pinching it off. Like he had a bad fucking prostate, like a swollen prostate. That's all we got. His fucking prostate fucking piss sprinkles, dude. That's it. It was ridiculous, dude. I fucking hate it. I hate it here, dude. But I'm going to hate it more in Texas because guess what? Same weather the whole time I'm there. It's like high 90s, humidity 90%. And then, you know, I can't get an abortion when I get there. So I don't know what I'm going to do because I'm planning on getting pregnant, dude.
You're definitely going to see periods of rain.
Yeah. Oh, you'll see some rain.
Yeah.
And bugs that are this fucking big, dude. I got hit in the face with a bug out there last time I was in Texas that was so big I thought someone threw something at me.
Oh, shit.
It just fucking was like, and like I thought I got hit in the face with a fist or something. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck, man? And they're all, oh yeah, these bugs out here are crazy, man. I was like, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, Texas is gonna be wild. Thank God I'm going back this time. There's no COVID restrictions, which is cool. So I'll actually be able to leave the facility and maybe go find some good barbecue or something. I don't know, man. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be hot and miserable.
Yeah.
But we do what we do for work, right? At least I'm not out on the freeways anymore fucking screaming at people. Now I'm just mad in an office screaming at people.
So that's a fully paid gig out there.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got to do some I'm going to be an official OSHA instructor by the time.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, it's
outstanding.
It's the most exciting
You're
shit.
going to throw flags.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, I'm training to be a fucking ref.
Oh,
for
we should
the
do some OSHA review videos of construction
yeah,
sites.
We should. Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude. OSHA fails, dude. There's plenty of them. I've actually caused more than one for sure.
Yeah.
You know
Me
what I
too.
mean? Yeah. Fuck yeah, man.
I was in the Air Force.
Oh,
I
yeah?
had bombs on the ends of the forklift tines, and I pushed the brakes too hard, and the bomb fell off the ends of the... It was an inert bomb, but still.
Wait,
I got to drop a bomb.
You dropped a literal
forklift.
bomb?
Yeah. It was cool. On the ice.
On the ice?
Yeah, because I was going real
Oh
slow,
my
and then
god, dude.
I hit the brakes, and it did an absolute stop, but the momentum, the energy just kept the bomb going.
Just kept on going, dude. That's fucking...
They were like looking at me.
Did
like,
everyone run?
Dude.
Did everyone run?
No, it was an inert one.
What does inert mean?
Inert means there's no explosive.
Oh.
It was a what's called a static display. It just goes out. And
Okay.
It just looks cool, pretty for photography.
Jesus,
But-
dude.
Yeah, they were like, yeah.
You literally,
I got lucky.
you literally dropped a photo bomb, dude.
Photo bomb, right.
That's crazy, dude.
It should have been on video.
I've never done that in my life, but motherfucker, dude, it's insane. Oh god, I'm not excited, dude. The Queen is dead. Hey,
is dead.
I don't know if you guys know this, but the Queen's dead. We all were pretty sure that she would finally ascend into her reptilian form. And then announce that she has been secretly living in the hollow earth.
All she did was shapeshift.
Yeah, there you go. She shapeshift to her next form, dude. What do you think she'd shapeshift into if she was out of
Good
here?
question.
Yeah.
Grasshopper?
Grasshopper, maybe.
But hummingbird.
Hummingbird, maybe. Yeah. I don't know, man. The Queen's dead. Apparently people give a shit. It's fucking weird. I've had more people, like, text me about it. And I'm like, what? Like, even my own daughter called me from school. And was like, did you hear the Queen dead? The Queen's dead? And I'm like, what? Like, who fucking...
Yeah, I knew. As soon as
isn't the
saw it hit
conspiracy
the
theory?
headlines, I
Yeah.
thought it was bullshit at first.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, I have to actually verify this?
Either half the people believe that the Queen died 15 years ago, or the other half of people believe that she was immortal.
So the other part that I was paying attention to is the mark of the day and where it was on the timeline during the year. Because there's a lot of numerology bullshit that my mind's absorbed, and there's always meanings behind some bullshit, right? So I just like, okay, take note. It was close to 9/11. That's about it. That's all I have.
It's close to 9/11.
Yeah, she passed close to the date of 9/11. So there was a transition.
She passed like 3 days ago.
Right. And today's 9/11, or today's 9/11?
No, is it 9/11 today?
Yes, sir.
No, it's not.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, it's 9/11.
It's 9/11, bro.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
dude.
so I've been
It is 9/11.
Yes, I have been in the rabbit holes since this morning.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I forgot it's September. I was literally thinking it was August still.
Oh, I know, right? It creeps up on us.
Damn, it's 9/11, man. What the fuck? So the Queen dies.
Shift in
interesting.
power.
Yeah.
And then 9/11. And supposedly 9/11's a very it's there's a lot of alleged magic behind the numbers
in
of
9/11
being on this. Yeah,
Oh, really?
chronological. They believe a lot of ritual shit happens.
Oh my
along
god,
this.
the numerology stuff is so
Bizarre.
bizarre. To
Very
me, dude.
bizarre.
And I just
a lot of it's over my head.
I just don't. I mean, it's as much as you want to read into fucking shit,
I know,
you
right?
can, and it's
Dude.
It's like it's the equivalent of like the white man's fortune cookie to me. It's
And then
literally like
And the same thing
everyone,
goes with astrology.
Yeah, I can't fucking do it. I can't do the astrology shit.
Right.
I don't do the numerology shit,
so
but the
like-
astrology shit drives me nuts.
I'm like, how? At what point did everybody agree that the stars and personalities and these outlines of what make up people are like, okay,
set in stone.
yeah.
Yeah. No, it's fucking bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
It's an
Pseudo.
excuse for Karens to fucking act like cunts because they are an Aquarius or a Gemini or whatever the fuck it is.
Dude, that's a very I strongly
That's
agree,
all it is, dude. Or fucking weirdo hippies to excuse their never pleasing their fathers. You know what I mean? It's like, well, Dad, Mercury's in retrograde, man. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. I hate it,
Dude,
man.
when I discovered this Mercury retrograde concept, I had to go look into it. Like,
Did you?
what in the world are you guys talking
it doesn't mean
about?
anything,
and I
dude.
still don't.
Yeah.
I absorbed 20 minutes of trying to understand how it applies.
Yeah, and it doesn't.
Dude.
Spoiler alert.
Wait,
it
what
doesn't.
are you guys talking about?
Yeah,
Come
exactly.
on, man.
I will say that you will, on a full moon, you will see people act goofy.
Right.
But
That correlation
that I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know.
has been repeated since I was younger, over
Right.
and over and over
Yeah.
again. And I'm like, still looking around. You know how often we have our full moons? Dude, as often as menstrual cycles. So what's the correlation with that stuff?
Yeah, here's a correlation. I'm in trouble for that week. That's it. That's the correlation, dude. I know that when whatever's happening over here is
Right.
happening,
It just coincidentally full
I'm
moon.
fucking in the shit house, dude.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
fucking how it works.
Right?
So I just sometimes like I'm getting bitched at from both sides, like my wife and my daughter.
Okay.
And I just go. And I start sniffing the air, dude. I'm like, it smells like rusty coins around here, dude. And I know that I'm in the shit house for at least 2 to 3 days, dude. You know?
That's what it was like for
fucking
me in this
bullshit.
past relationship, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'd be like, what day of the week is it?
Oh, fuck.
Month is it? Fuck, dude,
Yeah.
it's that time, huh? I'm going to
yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Well, yeah, and women don't like to hear that, and I understand. I mean, I get it. You know, it's a shitty thing to say, but also stop being shitheads, dude.
That's
You
just...
know what I mean? Also, I've never had cramps in my life,
Right,
and I've never
true.
pushed a
Can't
baby out of
relate
my
to it.
vagina.
And
so
I guess it has a really strong impact on the
I'm
way you
sure
behave.
it does. It has to.
Yeah.
But also, don't stop. Just stop it. Stop doing that to me. I can't, dude. I'm consistently an asshole all the time. I'm pretty consistent with it. You know, when someone's not an asshole and then all of a sudden they are, it means more, dude. So stop. Just stop. Stop it, dude. But yeah, the Queen's dead. The world, I didn't realize it was 9/11, dude. And not one part of me today thought about 9/11.
That's good, though.
I know,
That's
but
good.
never for dude. I have Rembember 9/11
That's
on my
great.
leg.
That's
yeah.
right.
Of all the
It
people,
doesn't even work. That's so awesome.
yeah, I have the words Rembember 9/11, a tattoo that was given to me by Howie on a scavenger hunt, and he fucking straight misspelled it, and I love him to death, and I was dying when he did it because Remember 9/11 is a wild thing to get tattooed on you for points in a scavenger hunt,
yes.
but Rembember 9/11 is a way better
Top shelf.
tattoo.
It's like 11 points, not 10.
Yeah, it is.
It's way better than the original. It's so good.
And it's right below my Patrick Swayze as a centaur on my fucking leg.
That's some trailer park boy
I
shit
know,
right
dude.
there.
It's insane. But man, 9/11. All right, so I'm trying to think of where I was when 9/11 happened. Because it's one of those
Excellent
monumentous days, right?
Right.
You remember where you were, probably,
I
right?
definitely
I think I
remember.
do
I'll
too.
never forget.
Okay, where were you?
I was actually in a hotel while I was trafficking cocaine.
No way. God
I
damn it.
watched it on TV while we were waiting for our delivery.
No way, dude.
Dude.
How
No
soon
bullshit.
after the towers went down did you blast a line, dude?
Well, I was more like, fuck, I'm not going home for a while. This sucks,
yeah,
dude.
no air flights.
Damn it.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, no, it was. I was like, I was nowhere near the long lines of conspiracy theory by any means. at all.
Right,
I would
right.
not even hip to any of that stuff.
Right, yeah.
So I was just taking, it was what it was. But
Yeah.
It was just a matter of when's my next flight out, and it was on September 20th, and the day they opened up airwaves again to commercial airlines.
Right,
it was 4 days later. No,
Wow.
on the 16th. It happened on September 11th, so they opened it up on the 16th.
16th, yeah, because they stopped all fucking air, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that was such a crazy day, man. I was at my mom's house. I think I was just about to move out. I was 18 years old, and I remember I think I was working at Salzer's at the time, and I remember my mom woke me up. And she goes, "Dude, there's been an attack in New York." I'm like, "New York is under attack all day. What are you talking about?" Like, I don't, I just didn't think anything of it, right? So she fucking, because
that's an interesting. New York's under attack all day.
I mean, it's a fucking nightmare over there, dude. You know what I mean? But I didn't realize what she was saying, because it was 7 a.m., 6:30 a.m., right? And so I got up, and I remember I turned it on to see the fucking second plane hit. And it was live on fucking TV, dude. And it was just so nut. You couldn't fucking believe it. And then what really did actually fuck you up is watching those people jump out of that building, dude.
Dude.
You know what I mean? Which is the most insane shit.
Very silencing moment.
Yeah.
For sure.
It was insane. And it changed fucking everything. And it's weird now because when you think about it, and we talk about it all the time, that, all of a sudden when you had a major attack like that, like for once in a long while, it like united the whole fucking country.
Yeah.
Right? It was weird. Like all of a sudden everyone was like, fuck this. Fuck these guys. You know what? We're going to go fucking bomb the fuck out of the country that had nothing to do with it.
Dude. Exactly. That's what I said Dude, I said that in tech school because I had joined up in the Air Force and I was in tech school.
Did you join after 9/11?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we watched them bomb Baghdad. And I'm like, hey, wasn't the guy that attacked us from Afghanistan? What are we doing over there?
Yeah, or they're
and
Saudi. They're all Saudi.
Don't ask questions.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was my first experience of how much do they brush under the rug.
Right.
And like you don't talk about stuff or nothing.
Yeah.
It's very tight-lipped.
Yeah, it's wild, dude. That was a fucking wild day. I can't believe it's today, man. So it's 9/11, 2001, right? Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's wild, dude. So fuck. I mean, that changed the whole fucking world, man. 2001.
Yep. Patriotism was born.
I was just graduated high school 21 years ago.
The
Patriot Act, yep. The Patriot Act was put into full fucking force.
Yep.
And then they were allowed to illegally
put a big damper on trafficking.
Did it? It fucked up your coke game, huh?
Well, they introduced the TSA. If you don't fly with it, you can't fly with this unless you let us grab your balls.
Wait, you were flying with it?
No, we were driving.
Oh, okay. I was like, dude, that's nuts.
No, what it did was anybody who was flying at the time with any of their product, it complicated things because it put a security guard that had access to ask you to open your bags. That's unprecedented.
Well, not only that, the X-rays, the pat-downs, the fucking...
Right, it was a slow rollout. But but everybody was like, whatever, for safety.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the thing, right?
A.
Yeah, so same shit, It was the first catalyst of them to really gain the absolute fucking... some real absolute controls over our lives,
Dude.
And it's a bummer that it happened, dude. I mean, that's crazy. I didn't even think about that today, but I was thinking about the Queen dying, and, like...
Fabricated.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Fabricated.
It was ushered in a fabricated manner. It's just like the Gulf of Tonkin. That's all.
Yeah. That's wild, man. Fuck. 2000. Fucking 2001.
Yeah, dude, our time
That's
is
crazy.
racing
That was 20
by
years
so
ago.
fast.
Wow. Yeah. Anyway.
Before you know, how long have you been at this podcast now?
What?
How long have you been producing this podcast?
This will be episode 130. So it's been well. If you count when me and Shimer did it before, but it's been a couple years.
Yeah.
It's going on a couple years. Going strong.
Before you know it, 10 years of being blind.
Yeah, hopefully.
No
and we're
problem.
making fucking buku bucks from our sponsors, which
right.
we're always looking for.
We need to shop.
CBD oils, fucking abortion clinics, breweries, whatever, dude. Cocaine,
Right.
fuck it. You know what
I
I mean?
know. Let's get the cartels.
Get the cartel.
I need to get through my phone
I'll
book
take
again.
money from the Sinaloa cartel for this podcast, dude.
All you gotta do is go down to Tijuana and start asking some questions.
Can you imagine if I'm sitting here, I'm like, listen, guys, Sinaloa is not that bad, okay? You guys ever been down there?
Here's
You
our
get treated
endorsement.
like a king, dude. I'm like, I met a couple of them, and I realized they're just trying to help.
Actually, if we would like to work for if we name drop one of the rentals down there, beach rentals, and give you guys a percentage off with this coupon code.
There you go.
I think we're gonna have to work out something because I have a connect down there.
Oh yeah,
we're
let's
gonna
go.
have to start
do it.
raising some.
Wait, not in like Sinaloa though. Right?
No, it's
In
actually
Cancun?
what was it? Where did I go? Rosarito.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Rosarito.
All
Fucking
right.
awesome. Just
Dude,
a surf town, dude.
It's
Everybody
so
needs to
wild
go.
what's
They
going on
gotta
down
go.
there. Did you hear about the
They-
cartels blocking off fucking Tijuana and shit? They had like a full entire war.
how
down there.
recent?
Very recent, like in the last few weeks.
After the bombings? After the car fires, I should say.
I don't know. I didn't hear about the car fires.
Okay, interesting. Really?
But yeah,
That's
they
kind of what
fucking-
started.
They were not allowing
My
people
buddy-
to get back into the fucking country. Like the cartels like set up blockades, dude.
Wow,
It was crazy.
My friend just came back from there and didn't mention anything.
It was weeks ago, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
So that narrative paints a very different picture from the people who I'm surrounded by.
Right.
I mean, I got a guy down there who owns property, and he rents it out on Airbnb, has full traffic, people coming in all the time. And then a friend of mine who went there for 3 weeks and then came back just yesterday, day before, no mention of any volatile situation.
Weird. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm sure it's where you are and who you know and what you're looking.
Yeah,
You know.
according to my buddy, it's only if you,
Yeah.
one, are a dirtbag, and two, wrapped up in the drugs.
Right. Yeah. That's what I would assume. you know.
They keep it isolated.
Yeah.
He told me that gringos are off limits because they bring in the money. So
That's
if
true.
If it's actually there are strong negative consequences if gringos get fucked with.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
And this is why we're sponsored by Sinaloa Cartel. Okay? Just remember, all right? All those little fucking party favors you guys are doing on Friday and Saturday nights, those guys are down there making it, shipping it, and they're better than UPS, dude. They fucking show up, dude. Those guys show up with your product, and then they might also kidnap your kid. But you know that's fucking if you're already doing
It's a
that
hazard
shit.
of the sport.
I mean, if you're already there, man, you're probably gonna lose your family anyway. So
It's
you know,
called a
might as
rite
well
of
just get it out of the way.
passage.
Yeah, rite of passage. You know what I mean? You know, get a fucking kilo, lose a kid. You know what I mean? Fucking
Just for a week.
Just a week.
It'll be just like a
Just a
6-week
week.
camping trip.
They're gonna come back and
You'll
never-
never knew they were gone.
they're gonna never be able to make eye contact with you again. You know what I mean? They probably won't verbally speak anymore. But you know, it was a good weekend. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't
That's
know.
a great promo.
It's a good promo, dude.
Seriously.
Yeah. I think we should go after like
Promo's it.
dirty sponsorships.
Yeah, no,
You know what I mean?
I know of a cafe right away. We can hit them up. Dude, seriously. Like, all we gotta do is start sending out links through emails and say, "Hey, check this out."
Oh my God, you're gonna get us
you're
roped.
interested.
All right, we need to talk after the podcast.
We can break the
dude.
internet.
I don't, who you ta- I don't know who you. I don't even know you anymore, dude. You're out here just fucking making connects with people that are probably chopping off hands, dude. Who knows?
That's the Yakuza, and we do have ways to email them. But supposedly they don't. I mean, I've seen them gain interviews, but supposedly they just don't have a life anymore. The government closed everything on. They can't have a driver's license. They can't rent. And
The
they can't buy a
Yakuza?
car. Yeah.
Really? They
Yeah.
locked them down, huh?
Yeah, they put a damper on all of their activities.
Damn, dude. Fucking
hard
governments, man. It's bullshit. Yeah. All right. Well, 9/11. The Queen died. How did she die? Do you know?
I think
Heart
natural
attack? Old
causes,
age?
yeah. Heart attack or some shit.
Is it in the
Like,
middle of a
they even-
fucking child
I guess the
sacrifice at a fucking
doctors-
meeting? You think?
Announced it and says, "Hey, she's not looking so good. You guys better come over." That's what
Well, I mean,
that's what
That's what you do when someone you love is dying.
it was all timelined out. It's
Yeah.
like a ritual.
God, what do you think that real funeral's gonna be like, dude? Like, I mean, just like
It's gonna break the internet.
Well, I know, but like I'm talking about not the for show funeral, like the real one. You know, like the fucking Hellfire
ritual one?
Club fucking
Oh,
funeral that's gonna probably happen.
Thank you for
dude.
reminding me.
They might fucking burn her.
We
as
should
an
make a
effigy.
mockery of it.
Yeah,
We should jump on the board and do it, produce it before it even fucking
yeah.
happens.
There you go. I wonder if British people give. I mean, I know they care, but I wonder if they
that's a
really give a
perspective.
fuck because
No,
they don't have
Dude,
any actual power.
It's kind of like
right?
North Korea. You kind of have to it's under duress.
Right.
Love under duress.
Love under duress, dude. That's a good name. I like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy, man. It's a trying time. So that makes one of the other fucking perverts the queen now, right? Essentially.
Yeah,
What's
dude.
Charles or something?
Uh-huh.
One of those guys. Not Andrew. I think Andrew's
Dude.
fucking canceled.
I think that he's like the scapegoat for what's really going on.
Probably.
They said, "Dude, you be the fucking poster child for what the fuck we do."
Right. Well, after the Epstein shit, Andrew was
Right.
fucked, right?
Dude, he unfortunately he was a shitty brand ambassador.
Yeah. It's fucking
Fuck
crazy,
that
man.
up.
What else is going on in the world? Let's see. I watched UFC 279 last night. Fucking Nate Diaz's final fight in the UFC against Kevin Holland. Or, I'm sorry. Well, no, I'm sorry. It was supposed to be versus Hazmat Chimaev, but there was a bunch of crazy shit that happened. Have you heard about any of this, Kenny?
No.
Okay, so the UFC, you know who Nate Diaz is or no?
I'm familiar with his name.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Nate
Yeah, I'm
Diaz
pretty
is
sure
like
I've
one of
seen
the
him fight.
old school fucking savages for
right.
UFC.
Yeah.
Always fighting with him, always fucking calling him out on shit. He had his final fight on his contract last night, and he's done with UFC forever, or at least for a while. He was supposed to fight this guy named Hamzat, who is a fucking pure savage, and was probably going to maul him for sure. You know what I mean? Okay. But something happened, and in the first time in UFC's history, they had to cancel the press conference the 2 days before because a massive fucking brawl broke out between a bunch of the fighters. They were fucking throwing blows on each other behind the scenes, right? Like behind the curtain where the press conference was supposed to be. So that started the whole thing. It was a fucking weird, like, they've never canceled a press conference. They always talk shit and stuff. You know, they do some wild stuff. But they canceled the press conference. The next day, Hamzat is supposed to weigh in at 170. He weighs in at 178, which is 8 pounds above, which is unheard of. It's fucking a real disrespect to be that fucking overweight, right? So they ended up restructuring the whole entire card because he came in so overweight that it's not. It's really unfair for someone to fight someone like that. You know what I mean? Like with an 8 pound difference at weigh-in is nuts. It's a big difference.
Interesting.
It's a big difference.
How did he become overweight?
Well, so what we found out is that he was cutting weight like everyone else does, and then he started having like medical issues. His body was locking up and all kinds of shit. So he was medically ordered to stop cutting weight. Okay. At that point, I think they knew they were going to have to do something, right? So they restructured the fight. Essentially, what I'm trying to say is it ended up being Nate Diaz versus Tony Ferguson, who is another old school savage, right? Ferguson. Yeah, so Ferguson, it was him and Ferguson, ended up being Kevin Holland and Hamzat, and then those were the two cards that got flipped. And it was fucking, ended up being a way better card, dude. It was fucking shocking, like how much better it was.
This other question that I thought of while you were telling me is, how much, do you think that UFC's been infiltrated at all with corrupt fights?
No. Dana I don't think so.
Clean, right? It's pretty clean.
Dana's fucking. Yeah. I mean, they're owned by Disney, but.
Oh, they are.
Well, they're part. Whoa. They're in bed with ESPN, who's owned by Disney,
yeah,
right?
That's questionable already.
But Dana runs a tight fucking ship, dude. He just took billions of dollars from him.
Yeah, exactly.
It's been a while, dude.
It's like I see that the transition over to selling out to Disney as.
It wasn't Disney specific though. They just did a huge, massive deal with ESPN.
Okay.
Right. So
who's
they're with
owned by Disney.
Yeah, who is owned by Disney.
Who
also owns
there's
Hulu.
A possible sleight of hand a little bit.
I don't think they're not going to tell him shit about anything. Dana White is a fucking savage, dude.
Okay.
And he runs that business how he wants to run.